Hello and welcome back, guys. Welcome to the action. An episode starting with an action immediately. So, welcome back to Kingdom Exiles and the grand adventure to build us a grand kingdom. So, I would like to welcome you to another of our quieter kingdom building chapters, as I have mentioned before, and you can also relax and kick back while we continue gathering what the kingdom needs. So, but before we continue, I should mention something quickly. A few episodes ago, I went to Asgard, or to a new Asgard. This is the place I'm talking about, as you see here in the map. And so, what happened is, unfortunately, the recording was corrupted, and I tried to retrieve it, but I couldn't recover it. Uh, so that's that. We explored the place and got some loot out of it. But don't worry, you haven't missed anything essential to the story. So with that said, let's continue building the kingdom. So let's see. It's been some time since the last episode I recorded. So I'm trying to gather. Where are we now? I think we have been collecting resources. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh my guy. My guy, we are in a really good position now. So maybe we should head back for now. Do we have any space for more resources? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But mainly, I believe, for wood. And I remember, yeah, we need to head over here, this area, since we can gather a good amount of star metal bars. So, yeah, so we can keep our magnificent pickaxe that's been really helpful to us. So let's head back to our city, our capital, and let's put the resources we gathered in the proper storages. Oh my guy, still working hard, huh? I'm proud of you. So we might need to improve this entrance. We are using it a lot recently. And also I have been thinking about I might need to build something over there. So because there is a lot of rock over there. There is a lot of rocks over there, and I am thinking of putting second my second golem, which I haven't built yet, but he's almost more than halfway there. He's only missing two arms, which is not much, considering yeah we have the rest. And what are we actually missing to make the arm? We need to make one arm 200 stone, which means 400 stones for 400 stones for. Let me quickly take that much. Yeah, 400 stones for two arms. One arm will hold the mole, and I know I'm butchering the pronunciation, but I mean the hammer. It's called the mole. You see, a mole arm, but whatever it is, one arm will doesn't need to actually has any to have any hammer on it, and the other, yes, the other one needs to. So I also need 50 stone consolidation, which means 100. Yeah, and 10 iron reinforcement, which, yeah, you know it, means 20, and 5 blood crystals, which we have more than enough. So yeah, we are in a really good position right now. Let's store what we have collected so far. Let's see. I am actually doubting that what we have collected will fit in these storages. I don't know. Let's check it. Let's take that, that. Okay. Let's put the wood inside here. Yeah. The branches and the fibers here. Okay. Actually, what? You know what? Let me take the fiber because I'm going to make consolidation out of it. So yeah, let me give you this the fibers. Yeah. So I'm really excited to tell you the truth. I am uh, I am beginning the episode with a lot of resources in my disposal, which can actually turn this episode from just a relaxation episode to maybe an actual building. But you know what? Maybe we should save the building for the next episode. For now, let's focus on collecting resources. I always prefer to have more resources, which means for me more choices than me getting cut off in the middle of work because I suddenly became short on necessary resources. So yeah. Oh, I still have a lot of stones. Man, I'm really excited for this. Okay, let's put the charcoal or the coal there. Mm, I wanted to take the iron. Yeah, I'm just hanging around there, thinking, why did I come here? I am sure I didn't just come here to put the coal. Okay, the iron, and I'm not going to activate it yet, because I'm planning to build the Grandmaster one. Okay, let's throw out this insects for now. I don't need it. Uh, let's see. Uh, I should start. I should really start to build the advanced stations because I'm finding myself holding back so that I wouldn't waste resources on this second grade workstations. I mean, they have been really great. They have carried us this far, but since we have the ability to build an even better stations, I think we shouldn't waste the opportunity and waste the resources. So we will only process what we need if we are short of material when trying to when we are trying to when we are actually trying to build the grandmaster stations. So this, no, I should put this over here. Yeah, and also with the fibers. I'm not going to activate them, but I will save them here for now. So yeah, okay, that's done. What else? This could go here. Yeah, so we can make more. This actually, which is what I am excited about, because and I feel lucky for because the dryer doesn't need any more development. It's just it does its full function from the start, so we can immediately start making our dry wood, and in the meantime we can prepare for other things we might need. So you have more of the park. Maybe I will take this and put it on the tannery here. Yeah. Okay. What about here? Let's actually process a lot of wolf belts. Yeah. Okay. What else, my guy? Maybe we should bring the other chests closer and actually take them back to the, what do you call it, to the storage place, so we wouldn't be so our attention wouldn't be divided between two areas for storages. From now on we have a dedicated storage area, which is cool. Okay, this is the weapons. Which, do you know what? I am actually thinking about putting the weapon chests and the armor chests over here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that actually works better. And also, if I ever have an armor chest, this since it is empty, I can just remove it and build it there without much hassle. This is my personal chest, so I will leave it here for now. This is also considered my personal chest for my healing items. This is for plants. I will take it for now. And probably in the near future, when I am building uh, a place for growing plants, dedicated for growing plants, we will actually maybe move it there. Maybe, not necessarily. So let's leave it here for now. Okay. I'm actually quite happy with what we have achieved up to now. I think the Gundam is going really great. Maybe we have slowed down a bit in the last few episodes because we went out adventuring and doing other stuff. But I believe even those adventures has helped shaping the kingdom. Okay, this is the paintings, war paints, which actually I will also take with me. And temporarily I will live in the general storage, but also in the future when I am building the stations for the, I would call it the area for customization, which I will use to customize my armors, like change their color, maybe cast some like jewelry, which I can use for making my armor uh, takes its shape. For example, when I want my knights to have their faces exposed, I usually just make like earrings and then make the helmet in the shape of an earring. So practically you will see my my warriors' faces exposed and not covered by the helmets, and at the same time they will be they will have the original stats. So this is my treasury and this is random stuff. Okay, my personal belongings. So the treasury I can move it also for now, and I should change it in the closest time available into a large chest. I believe we will need to do so in the future when we collect many more resources, many more, hopefully. Okay, so let's leave the treasure here for now. Okay, And let's bring back also the junk box. The junk box. It will continue to be a junk box until I provide a dedicated box for its components. Okay, let's take you back. And let's just place you for now close to our treasury box. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Okay. And also now we have built this these great sections. What do we want to do actually? We might go and store some of the food we have on. Tell me guys if in the comments if you actually usually do this kind of stuff. You just hold the main mission, keep it on hold, and just do your own thing inside these game walls. And what do you usually do? Please share your experiences. I really love to hear what you have to say because I'm really interested to try different stuff. I am of the I'm not going to actually call it defiant or rebellious mind, but I really like my independence and sometimes making my own choices. Whenever someone gives me two choices or three choices, I like or love to think that I can have my own third or fourth choice. My mind just go like that. I don't know. Is it a narcissism? Is it? I don't know. But I really hope it's not something that sinister. But so what I want to say is just I want you to share your thoughts with me. I would really appreciate it. And I think with time we will find us a like-minded community. Okay, so I should actually start developing the thaumaturgy bench. I'm always butchering its pronunciation. So after we are done with building our grandmaster grade workstations, we should actually start on making or developing our what do you call it? Our thermatology bench, so we can build us a portal, and the portal will help us to cover the map much quicker, since we won't waste much time traveling back and forth. Okay, so this is precision fire fireball cauldron, which I believe, yeah, it saves resources. I don't think it says that right here. Okay. Alchemist, improved bench, precision table, precision. But I believe, yes, everything with precision actually saves you resources. Alchemical bin helps the alchemist to convert raw material into portions. Let me just quickly make sure of what I'm saying is true. Looks interesting. Okay, where was it? Yeah, here. The precision alchemist bench reduces patch failure and material cost, which just to say it will use less material. And the trader wants support alchemical project at greater scale. I don't know. I don't actually know what that means. The precision fireball. I'm reading from down upwards. If you got confused in a moment. The precision cauldron features reduced patch failure and material cost, also like the precision alchemist. The giant cauldron is focused on large quantity brewing. Hmm, I'm actually confused by what it means by a large quantity brewing. Does it mean it is faster? No, I don't want faster. I only want, yes, I want to reduce the cost, which means reduce the materials that I actually need for making the products. Okay, so what do we have here? We needed the heat efficient furnace, yeah, or the fuel efficient. No, no, I need this one, heat efficient. Yes, which reducing the waste of base material. Exactly, exactly. Stone consolidation, which actually needs this one, which needs 200 steel bar, hardened steel bars. Oh my god. I think we actually need to head north to bring us some black ice. I think there is an adventure for us after all. We will actually need to venture north. Let's check first if we actually have this amount. No, sadly we don't. Not even here. Not even here. Not here. And not in the dismantler. What about the weapons? Should I just dismantle them? Mm, I think I probably will. I will not dismantle this one since I will need it if I'm gonna make another crystalline golem. The shields. I will dismantle them and leave this one. The axes. Dismantle one and leave one. Alright, now about this. Agility weapon 45. Mm, I will not. Perfected hardened steel daggers 28. This is 28 also. I think I'll dismantle this. These I won't need. I will also dismantle. Mm, War axe. I will keep it for now. So, mm, we are in a kind of conundrum. Well, let's check what we come up with if we dismantle all this stuff. For now, let us dismantle all this. And also dismantle all that. And what else? We have some seeds we can put in the plants chest. Yeah. What else? Let's fix. I didn't dismantle this one. Let's put it in the dismantler and fix our pickaxe. Whoa, whoa! Look at how much I got from that. Great news that is. Okay, okay. actually doing good, my girl. Okay, so now, what? Wait a minute. What was it that needed? Ah, it was the alchemist. I was confused. I was like, wait, didn't it say hardened steel bar? Yeah. So 100 alchemical base, 100 insulated wood, 200 hardened brick. I think I have the hardened brick. Let's just take half. And insulated wood. And 200 hardened alchemical base. I believe I have alchemical base in my material box. Do I? Yes, I have. Let's just take half. And what else? What else did we need? We needed 100 insulated wood. If I'm right, we're just gonna take 200 to be safe. And yes, now we can actually build us a respectable precision fire cauldron, which is actually cool, but it's not allowing me to place it over there. Maybe it was because of the guys who was interrupting me. Uh, do I need them over here? I think the place is becoming crowded over here. I don't want them to cover our magical, what do you call it? Our magic, our mystery tower, our dark tower. So how about mm, let me place it here for now. You are gonna be excited to check this new fire corridor, my girl. And why didn't I give you any armor? You're still hanging around in this crappy clothes. I dismantled all what I had on. I'm sorry. Okay, let me take all of that and put it over here. Yes, 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 and let's sort it out. And let's make. I just want to check the difference. You see, here we can actually make now 503 with the amount of resin and fiber we have. Let's take the same resin and fiber and actually put it here and see. You see, my guy, almost double over there. Almost 2/3 more by 2/3, like 200 more, almost 200, not exactly, but that's a big difference, my guy. So yeah, we did great. We actually did great. I am happy. We didn't rush making the material before making this one. And let's make us some stone consolidations. And for here, let's just dismantle this one. Okay. Sorry, my girl. Suddenly you have your hands empty. And I don't actually need anything from here for now. Just need to, yeah, replace this with this one. Yeah, that's right. So, what else did we want to make? What's next? We wanted to originally make this one, which needed 100 consolidation, which we will have now. And yeah, we are almost there. And we also needed 100 steel reinforcements and 300 hardened bricks. I think we have that much. Hope so. So now we have the 100 consolidation. And let's check. Yes, yes, we actually have a good number of steel reinforcements. And what else do we need? Another 200, more than just 200. So let me take 216 to make sure I can build it. Yes, yes, can actually build it now. So I'm just worried about the space. Will it actually allow me to build it here? Yeah, yeah. For a second there. Yes, 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 yes. Can I take it to the back as much as possible? Okay. Well done. Fitted perfectly. I am really happy. Okay, so now let me put all that stuff in there. Uh, this too. And let's organize it. Let's place it here too. And also the glass, the crystals. And let's actually now start making our needed stuff. Oh, we will be making around 2k of iron bars, which is nice. Okay, what else? We'll be making around 677 steel bars, which is not bad. Okay, what else? Come girls, I remember one of you still holding on to some stone, not wanting to share. Let me take the stones off your hand. And let's see if I can put it here. Yeah, I was sure I'm not gonna fit all this here. So my guy, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So we effectively have, I believe, 45,000 in only just this chest. And this row with it, which means 50,000 stones. And with these two rows full of thousands, which means 60,000. Not bad, not even by the stretch of thought. Not bad at all. We have 6,000 K of stones, which is really great. Uh, you know what? Um, yeah, I think I will do that. Let me take all of that stone and just convert it into bricks. Yeah, I should have given it to my girls. My god, even this cannot take all of that stones. We have got us a lot of stones, my guy. We have got us a lot of stones. And then let us keep the rest here. And also, let's take some of the consolidation that's been made. Yes, 500. Let's put it on there. So also more hardened bricks will be made in this time. What else do I wanna make? I would wanna make a precision tannery, but it needs hardened leather, which I don't have. And I don't know how to make. Just 1 second. How can I make? I don't think I know how. Maybe here? I can know. I don't think so. So how about this? But I know we can actually get it from dismantling some armor. So maybe we will do that. especially when we venture to the north. So, mm, we also might need an improved carpentry, precision carpentry, which will make us the insulated wood we need. It itself needs now insulated wood, which is not bad. We can make it. But I see it needs more hardened brick, and we still don't have the hardened brick made. We used what we had in building the stations. So maybe I will save the insulated wood here, but I will not make any more materials out of this station until we are actually had our the Grandmaster Carpenter's bench to save resources. Okay, so how about how about making Grandmaster Blacksmith? Let's just make sure the difference between the two. This is a blacksmith. Yeah, can being blacksmith reduce time? No, I don't care about time that much. I can just go and do something else. And a smith's bench designed to reduce the cost of making materials. So we will make garrison blacksmith, and also for the armorer bench we will make the garrison one. Where is the garrison? Where is the garrison's armorer and garrison blacksmith? Uh, Actually, it needs 100 hardened steel bars. And yeah, and 200 brick. So let's just fix our pickaxe for now. We can't fix it because we didn't unlock it. Should we unlock it? Can we unlock it? I believe we can unlock it. Yeah, we can actually unlock it. And what does this? 13? I don't know. Is it better than this one? Unlocked at level 60? Maybe it is? I'm really not sure. Mm. Uh, Archeronian pick. A pickaxe. It's calling it a pickaxe. Is it really a pickaxe? I don't know. So maybe we will ignore it for now. You have anything else to develop or unlock? Anything else that's important? Yes, this is I believe is important. Okay. Okay. So for now we will use this and head back. I will also take this. Let's take it and also take this and break it. We will use it to the last drop for now. Okay. How about the food situation with you girls? My horse, do you have anything on you? Then let's head out. We will venture here and maybe bring us back some resources that we can use. And that can actually be achieved by maybe defeating some bandits and taking their gear and actually Just dismantling everything they have. Let me give you girls some food. You will need it. You too, my girl. Let me. Now you each have 200. Perfect. Okay, what else? I need to put this meat over here. Maybe take. No, I think I will find food on the way. And let's take some water. And I think we are in a good position now. Maybe I should take more health potions. I think that area is dangerous, and I think I will be using a lot of health potions. So, let's do, just to be safe, I will take some with me. And also, I'm just reminded, maybe develop the, the thermatology bench before I leave. Give it one more level. Remember it needs 10 of this glowing goo. And I believe I have 13. Let me take 10. And it also needed savory meat. Let's just take whatever savory meat we have and give it to it. Okay. Hello, my friend. I'm going to evolve your bench over here. Let me just take some of this. Let me take one page so I can put those two, and then let's work on it together then. The power of friendship. We have done it. Great. And let me put those over here. What more does it need? Limbs and volatile gland. Did I have limbs? Why do I remember that I had limbs? I think I put it here. And it turned into blood. Okay. How about the other thing? What was the other thing? Ah, volatile glands. Okay. I keep forgetting the material table. It needs 5 of this. Okay. Let me give it the 5 it needs. And just take some of the sorcery pages out. And put this here. Maybe even another sorcery page. And just put the pages here, the extra pages. And the limbs, I can actually go and get it now. But maybe not right now. Uh, I remembered we need to awake our second golem, which will need 100 consolidation and 20 iron reinforcements. Just let me take 20. And what else? This is doing good. This is making great progress. I'm happy with it. And let's make us some more iron reinforcements. I think we are going to need it. So how about 500? Okay. Since it only needs one iron bar, I don't believe we will ever reach a point we will use lesser than that. So yeah, I don't actually really need to wait for the advanced bench of the iron of the blacksmith. But for the other things like weapons and tools, yeah, I should probably wait. It will use more material than the Grandmaster ones. So let me take some of the consolidation here also. How much did it need? Let me just take maybe 100, and it probably is not that much, or maybe exactly that much. I don't remember correctly, but let me check. Let me put it now, and yes, actually I was right about the strong consolidation. Consolidation. So yes, I can make two, but let's hold on it for now. Let's not let's not rush it. Maybe I will find some sorcerers when going north, and they might actually provide me with the missing, what do you call it? Why does it look like your eyes are shining? Okay, they might provide me with the missing golem parts, and I might not need to actually build it myself and save on some blood crystal stones. So it's night, and I really hate venturing at night. I should head over here. Okay. And I'm actually thinking about building some post over here. I used to build a post, I remember, around here, but should I also do that now, or should I venture more? Because I usually don't even go this far. I make one here and go out looking for materials over here. So maybe I will just do that and end the episode there, if we reach it safely, hopefully. So let's get on our horse and get adventuring. I hope my girls are ready for this adventure. They will be facing great battles. So, to the dangerous area we go. What were their levels? I think 13. Did they reach 14? I don't think so. But I'm not stopping to check it for now. Maybe I'll check it later when we arrive to our destination, if I remember to do so. And in we go. And lucky as we are, I know we are not, I'm just saying so. But lucky for us now, we are actually entering the area as the sunrise is rising, which I really like. We will be able to venture in a good in a good in a good situation. And I also remember that my girls are on aggressive mode, which I should tone down. I should put them on only defensive mode, because I don't want to aggro all the enemies in this dangerous area we are heading into right now. Yeah, so maybe let us get down here. Since there are deer around, I believe this area will be safer than usual, hopefully. So let's put you on defensive mode for now. Which only means that they will attack if I attack, or if I get attacked, or they are getting attacked, but they will not just go off and attack everyone they see on their own. Okay. We are going in the right direction. Cool. Should I have gone down there? Is it blocked here? Yeah, I think we need to go down there. Angry elk. We come in peace, angry elk. Leave us alone. Oh, my bad. I got stuck. Okay, let me check. Should go with this road. Come back, girls, come back. We don't actually need to fight it. A really interesting structure. But no, it will lead us south, I believe. So no, that's not the right direction. Let's take this road instead. Hopefully it will lead us directly if we follow it. It seems we are in the right direction. Okay. Okay, I believe we are getting closer. Oh yes, we are starting to see some structures over here, which is good news. Yeah, I think we have arrived at an important place. Mounds of the Dead. Excellent. So let's check how my girls will fare against those guys. And it's an important place with a colored icon. Ravaged Barrow. Okay. I will let you deal with him. Let me check inside here. Oh, there is someone walking inside here, even though there are ghosts outside. Oh, relic hunters. This is the first time to actually enter this hut. I never entered it before. I always head north where the ice, black ice is. So that's why I was surprised there are actually humans inside here. I didn't expect humans hanging around in a place with ghosts. That's actually weird. Oh, there is actually more than one guy. Oh, I'm getting destroyed now. No, no. I didn't want this to happen. What bad luck. What bad luck. Now I'll have to run all the way over there. Uh, they just cornered me over there. Yeah, that's why I was worried about venturing to that place. I always knew it is dangerous, but not to this degree. So my girls are scouting. My horse is actually level 19, which is cool. So I have two options, either wait here and they will come back, or actually head out there and risk being attacked by other monsters. Which I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Rambo it. Do what Rambo does and just head and dive in head first. So let's just do that. And you know what? Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. I will end this episode here. And next episode, we will get our gear back. And I think, I don't know, I might continue adventuring and exploring that area. I'll probably do. I'm stubborn sometimes like that. So, until next episode, guys, Kingdom Salute. See you.